Alright, first video of 2026 for the garden. So we'll start it off by, this is the stand that I built Cindy last year. The shelves. She's got paint stuff up there and stuff like, I mean, but that's where we're keeping all of our canned goods. And eventually I'm going to put one right behind me all the way down the wall. It's going to be a long one. So this year we did have a little bit different. I bought these new planters. They're a little bit bigger. So I might have to only transplant everything one time. Everything should be okay inside these and get big enough to where I can take them right out there, plant them right in the ground, and we're all good to go. So I got cabbage, I've got sweet peppers, and I've got picklers over here. And the cabbage is actually starting to come up already. It's only been a week. Nothing else is coming up yet, but it will. I'll give it time. Cabbage is coming up, and these are 18 cells that I have here. So that'll be good. If I get all of them, it'll be 18 cabbages and 18 peppers and 36 cucumbers. So that'll be pretty cool. And then over here, we've got some separate ones that we've done. Well, let's go over to this one first. This one over here, actually we're out here on our sun porch. I guess I forgot to say that. This is our, what used to be a sun porch, but now it is basically our canning area. And my dog's getting into stuff. So here comes Baxter. Baxter, get out here. Come on. Come out here so everybody can see you. Come here, Baxter. Come on. Baxter, get off of there. Charlie, tell your brother to get off of there. All right, there's Baxter. He likes to get into everything. So, and then we got Charlie over here, and then somewhere in there's Nora. But anyway, this is our sun porch. This is kind of turned into our storage area. Makes a really nice storage area. We do have a big downstairs, but this way we don't have to walk up and downstairs so much. These onions right here, we actually bought from the greenhouse. We just went out there on a whim, just checked stuff out early, and they already had these, so we went ahead and bought them. I don't think they really wanted to sell them to us, but we went ahead and bought them anyway. These right here, these are going to be my straight 8s, cucumbers, and then back in the back are some hot peppers that I got from Papal's as an extra bonus for buying stuff from him. You always get an extra bag of seeds, or a little packet of seeds. Could be anything. Could be Swiss chard. It could be some type of bean or whatever. But they were hot peppers I actually got from him, and I had actually talked to him on the phone. He's really cool. If you ever go to Papal's website, Papal's Garden, you can buy your seeds and stuff there. I've actually called him a couple times and actually got to talk to him. He don't have somebody answer the phone. He answers it himself. So I want to give a shout out to Papal's Seeds, or Papal's Gardening. That's where I buy all my seeds at, for the most part. I did buy a couple seeds from someplace else, but that's just on a whim of trying. For the biggest part, cucumbers, cabbage, peppers, all that stuff. All my Swiss chard is going out. All my beans, they're all from Papal's. So this over here is some celery that Cindy's trying. She actually cut the stalks off, and I've actually already ate that. But she's seen something where you put it back down in there and it starts put it down in water and it starts growing, and by God it is. It's actually growing. That's kind of funny. These over here are Cindy's tomatoes we're going to do out in the greenhouse. I'm going to do some tomatoes out there just to let her, that way she can pick and eat them whenever she wants them. She don't have to take the ones out of the garden. These are all onions that we planted. Some of them are Vandalias. Some of them are just white onions. But these are all onions that we planted. Here's another tomato Cindy's going to have out there. And let me get by my dog over here, because I have dogs all over the place. There's my babies. There's Nora. There's Charlie. That's Nora and Charlie. That's the double mint twins. And then, of course, here again, Baxter. He's the retarded one. Anyway, so here's my onions. Here's more onions, Vandalias. And then these are my yellow cherry tomatoes, and these are my red cherry tomatoes. Now I'm only going to grow one of each, but I'm going to take the best one that comes up. And then this right here is another one of Cindy's tomatoes that ain't really even coming up. It's a pink brandywine. But our garden, I haven't really done anything with this one over here. I still got straw on it from where we cleaned out the chicken coop. and I threw the chicken crap and the straw out there on top of it. And then over here in this garden, I actually expanded it. I've got to finish tilling. I have, obviously, you can see I haven't got it completely tilled up yet. I got to get a nice fine grade on it. But I added that in for our onions, so that's going to be a nice onion bed. Right there under the straw is our garlic. We've had it planted since October of last year, and it's actually coming up really good. And then here over here, you can't really see it that good, is the rest of the garden over here on the side. So that's both of my gardens. It's kind of funny. We planted garlic around our gardens last year, just on a whim. We did it at the beginning of planting season. We didn't think we was going to get anything. And we actually just left it because it really didn't come up that good. And lo and behold, we actually have garlic coming up all around this garden over here and all around Cindy's flower bed out there. So all my girls are still out there. They're still laying eggs. We're getting plenty of eggs from them since it started getting really nice out. My greenhouse, I'm going to tackle tomorrow and get it all cleaned up and get it straightened back up. Since winter, I stored everything in there. And hopefully we get some good weather and the Lord graces us this year with good planting. And we have a good crop this year. Be really nice to be able to get a lot of things put up on the shelf and have some extra food that we actually grow ourselves up on the shelf. This out here is just, it's magnificent. It's great to be able to grow your own stuff and be able to eat your own vegetables that you grow out of the garden. Your vegetables, nothing tastes any better than growing your own stuff out in the garden. It's great. I mean, there's no additives or nothing like that. You don't get none of this store-bought crap. It's all original. So you can see we still got pickles. We still got Cindy and Carter's hot sauce, and we still have whole tomatoes and, you know, some of our spaghetti sauce and juice and stuff like that. But yeah, just being able to grow your own stuff, there you just can't beat it. It's magnificent. It's great. Baxter, get down, baby. It's great to be, like I said, to be able to just eat something fresh that you grew, and it didn't come from a store, didn't come from Walmart, didn't come from Martin's, didn't come from any place like that, you know, Sam's Club or nothing like that. It's just all fresh stuff that you actually grew. So you know what went into it. And you know that nobody else put anything into that except what you did. So, well, everybody have a good one. I'm going to get off of here now. Tomorrow, I'm going to get ready to get started outside and try to start getting some stuff done. I got 2 weeks, and I got to be getting carrots in the ground. So I got to make sure I got my soil done, and I'm going to throw down some fertilizer, let it set on the gardens for a couple of days, and then probably till it under within about a week. I'll probably throw it on the garden tomorrow and then let it set for a week and then till it under. But so I guess that's just about it for right now. We'll do some more gardening and stuff. I'm not a professional at this. We're actually going to try canning beans this year. Cindy bought a bunch of beans from the store. We're going to try canning those, and then I'm growing my own beans. We're going to try canning those this year. Obviously, I'm doing more green beans because that's my favorite. I love my green beans. So you guys have a good one, and see you at the next video. God bless the United States.